Hey, happy 2019! And congratulations! If you're one of the people watching this video, you survived 2018 and that everything is dead online. Craziness. In fact, I feel like that was the #1 headline in 2018. Everything is dead. Yeah. In fact, one of the headlines was the Facebook apocalypse. While that was dramatizing some of the shifts that happened in 2018 that were accurate, there were many shifts that happened in social media and online marketing, but those titles were incredibly clickbaity. Not all is dire. Many things are alive and well and working if you apply this #1 thing to your business and your online marketing plans that I will share at the end of this video. Because first, I've asked some of my friends and top digital smarties what is alive and working for their clients and their brands in social media and online marketing, along with some of their predictions for 2019 of what's to come.
Hi there, I'm Angus Nelson from angusnelson.com and host of the podcast Up in Your Business. For 2019, I think what we're going to see is a gravitation of people to smaller groups. They're going to be wanting to escape a lot of the minutia, a lot of the conflict, a lot of the contention of social media, and instead find people in their own tribe, whether that be through Facebook groups, Marco Polo, WhatsApps, or a number of the other platforms that are coming about where people can build their own communities. These are the things that I think are going to be central to people's intentions for 2019. Furthermore, I think that if you're going to be successful as a brand connecting with people, it's going to be about building your own communities, focusing more on movements to create your marketing. Doing the same ways that we've always done things again will no longer work. So we're going to have to find ways to be creative to connect people to our brands through things they want, need, and desire. None of that's changed, but the ways that we do it definitely are changing. And that's my prediction for 2019. Thanks for the opportunity for allowing me to be a part. Take care.
Hey there, rock stars. Kelly Noble Mirabella here at Stellar247. And in 2019, as we jump into the new year, businesses need to think about something that's actually been a rule for a long time. It dates way back, way back. It's the golden rule. You need to start treating others, including your audience, and your potential leads and clients and all of them. You need to start treating them with respect and how you want to be treated. So whether you're using Facebook ads, chatbots, email marketing, at the end of the day, you need to respect the audience and you need to care. And the companies and the brands who care are the ones who are going to find the most success no matter what platform they use.
Hey there, this is Jo Saunders from Perth, Western Australia. 2019 is the year of LinkedIn, but not just LinkedIn, it's about talking with rather than at. No more scheduling, no more automating, no more working super smart. It's about getting real and actually connecting on LinkedIn. So connect!
Hi there, Bella Vasta here from bellavasta.com, and what's working on social media these days is Facebook groups. You guys, Facebook groups are where it happens. That you could use them as a funnel, you could use them as a membership site, and an advantage to when someone buys your product. The reason why people love them is because everyone comes together that are facing the same challenge, or solving the same problem, or have a similar interest. You guys, Facebook groups work because it's a place where people feel safe, and they feel vulnerable, and they feel a sense of connection. Use them for your brand, and you could discover your secret weapon.
Hey, Mike Allton here from Agorapulse. My absolute best tip for social media in the coming year, and any year, is to focus on building quality relationships. I'm sure many of the tips and tactics you'll hear in this video and elsewhere are incredibly effective, but underlying everything that you do on social media, no matter what network you choose to focus on, needs to rest on a solid platform of real-life relationships. Now, those relationships may be with clients or customers or colleagues. They may be 100% professional in nature or a healthy mixture of professional and personal. It's totally up to you. And in fact, I would encourage you to be open to whatever course a particular relationship ends up taking. The people you meet and interact with today may become incredibly powerful and valuable members of your tribe years from now, and you have absolutely no way of predicting who or how that might happen. All you can do is make an effort to be present for other people, have actual conversations with them, and believe that if you're helpful and authentic, other like-minded people will see that and they'll flock to support you in whatever you set your mind to accomplish.
Doreen here with Morin Media. What's alive and working in 2019, just like it was in 2018 and every year before, is data. Go back to see where you got your leads. Go back to see how people contacted you, what emails work best, what was your best content in previous years, and go make more of the most awesome things that you've done. Do more of the things that work and less of the things that don't work. That's my best tip, because social media changes all the time, but do more of what worked and make it even better.
So if you want to know what works in online marketing, it is very much the same as it has always been. You've got to do 3 number 1 things. All right, so number 1, you have to analyze, look at your metrics and your research, all that stuff. Then you have to create stuff, create cool social posts and blog posts and ads, and you test them, right? You put it out there and find out how people responded. So it's a continuous cycle. That's how you get results.
It is my hope in 2019 that people discover how to be more purposeful with their content. We are inundated with content every single day. Now I think in order for people to find success, it's going to be about being purposeful, being conscious of people's time and not wasting it. If you can say it in a photo instead of a big long paragraph, great. When you send a newsletter, send it at half the length. I hope that in 2019, people become purposeful. It's about quality instead of quantity when it comes to content and social media.
And Felix here. So my tip for 2019 is don't forget that human beings are emotional beings. So if you want to be successful on social media, use those emotions. Create content around those emotions. Excitement, fear, anxiety. Those are emotions that trigger our behavior. So if you want to be successful in the world of artificial intelligence, use emotions on social media to reach other human beings.
Hi, it's Loren Bartley from Impactivate. To be successful on social media these days without spending more and more on the ever-rising cost of social media advertising, you need to be getting other people talking about you and tagging you and your business in the conversations they're having with their friends online. This is especially important these days now that more and more people are turning to platforms like Facebook to ask for recommendations from their friend rather than Googling like they used to. This means being awesome both on and offline so that you become remarkable. And that might be in terms of your expertise, your products, your services, or even your packaging. This will help you be more memorable so people think of you when one of their friends is looking for a recommendation.
A great tip for 2019 is to reply to tweets with a video. You do this with your phone, with a mobile device, in the Twitter app, and what you want to do is go through your notifications, reply to some of your tweets with a video. You'll surprise and delight the person on the other end of that tweet. Give it a try.
Hey, Mike Gingerich here, and my tip for 2019 is that you've got to inspire. You've got to get beyond the head level, and you've got to get to the heart level, and you got to touch the heart to motivate them, and that will engage them, and that will stick with them, and that will build trust. Do those things, and you can help succeed in 2019. Take care.
Success in 2019 and beyond on social media comes down to these 5 things. Number 1, be genuinely interested in other people. Number 2, smile, be kind, and have empathy for other people on social media. Number 3, use people's names, use people's tags when posting and commenting. Number 4, be a great listener. Use these more than these. And number 5, know your why, know your true north, and always do the right thing. Those are my tips. Mitch Jackson, streaming.lawyer.
Hello, this is Lisa from Chipmunk Media. Social media is innovating at lightning speed, and whilst it's really important to keep up to date, what works and what will continue to work in 2019 is when you take the time to really understand your audience and the platforms that they are on. You could be everywhere using all the shiny new tools, chatbots, video, live streaming, Facebook advertising, Instagram stories, Facebook stories, IGTV, but if your audience isn't in that space, it's a waste of time. Know your audience, work out a strategy, get involved in a conversation, build trust, and understand what your audience wants and work on providing just that.
Okay, ready? Action. In 2019, I think the best thing that you can do
is be different.
That's really good advice, Valentina. I like that.
What's up, guys? Brian Fanzo, iSocial Fans here. When it comes to 2019, what I see working, video, but beyond video, I'm calling out episodic video. People want video that they know how many episodes that they can anticipate. It needs to have a finite beginning and a finite end. So I predict we're going to see a lot more brands, a lot more content that is done in an episodic way. So it's all about video, but doing it with a plan and a strategy to manage expectations for users. Cheers.
Hey, it's Chris Strub from teamstrub.com. Look, in 2019, I encourage you to think strongly about the phrase consistency is greater than frequency. Stop trying to create on all channels, on all topics, all the time. In fact, throw out your calendar that says you need to create 8, 10, 15 times a week. Instead, focus on a pattern of content that you can create consistently, whether it's daily, weekly, or even monthly. Focus specifically on creating that content for your specific audience, and you'll see greater success on social media in 2019.
Hey everyone, this is I here. My top social media tip for 2019 is practicing less is more. We have way too much content in the digital marketing space. Some content is good, some content is not so good. In 2019, I want to challenge you to prioritize on producing content that is adding value as opposed to noise to the digital marketing space. Here are 2 questions that I want you to think about before you create and release any piece of content. The first question is, why my audience needs to care about this? And the second question is, what do I want my audience to do with this piece of content? A clear call to action for every single piece of content you're creating and a clear why behind that message. Thank you for watching.
Hey everyone, this is Vivica Von Rosen, Chief Visibility Officer with Vengresso. And my marketing tip for 2019 is use video. But not just use video, use native video on LinkedIn. And I'm not talking about sharing YouTube links, I'm talking about creating video like this and uploading it into LinkedIn's timeline just by going to your homepage, clicking on the video link and choosing which video to upload. Once you've done that, you can write a description of the video, and what you'll begin to notice is it gets a lot more views than an average update on LinkedIn. And those people who engage with your video, you can then reach out to and engage with, start a conversation, build your credibility, build your visibility, and build your business in just a few easy steps. Native video on LinkedIn is the way to go. This is Vivica Von Rosen, Chief Visibility Officer with Vengresso.
Amanda Robinson, the Digital Gal, and I've got a social media tip for you going into 2019. Organic momentum. Those 2 words, remember them, organic momentum. Getting your content seen by even more people in the newsfeed, breaking through all of that noise. How do you do it? Get people to engage. Get them to like, comment, share, and engage with your posts. That's going to get you even more organic momentum, keep your ad costs lower, and get you seen by even more people that need to connect with you. Good luck in 2019.
Hi guys, my name's Ravi Shukle, and over the last 10 years working in social media, one thing that's going to remain the same in terms of strategies to build your business using social media is to engage with your customers. A lot of businesses today are too focused on the content going viral, increasing more shares, achieving more reach. While this is important, the number 1 tip to actually grow those communities and those relationships is to engage with your customers on a one-to-one basis.
My top tip for 2019 that will work for any brand is 2 words: authentically relating. Find a way to personalize your experiences online, whether that's on social media, on your website, in your copy, whatever you're doing, make sure that you're personalizing your content. That also means getting more time in the engagement and out of your profile and onto other people's profiles to truly connect with them. One-off personalized experiences. It may seem like a long game, but I promise you it will maximize the way that you are connecting with others, the way that they're referring you on to more people, and just your impact overall. People want to feel like they belong. They want to feel connected to a brand, so you have to personalize those experiences. That also means even in the content that you're writing, the internet needs less fluff. You need to really get specific on who you're truly writing your content for, who's on the other screen reading it, and make sure that it's personalized to that niche, that buyer persona group, that avatar, whatever you want to call it, and make sure that you've identified the negative avatars who you're not writing for, so you don't get stuck in this rut trying to please everyone and then your content and your social profiles just fall flat. Continue to be helpful, continue to build relationships, continue to focus on personalized one-off experiences, and be you. Personalizing means showing that side of your brand that is you, and get back to the basics of the social and social media. I promise you'll see a huge impact in 2019 if you focus on these principles. Let us know what you thought of these tips overall. Share them with your friend that may enjoy it. Give us your feedback, thumbs up, and tell us what your prediction is for 2019 and what's working for your brand today as it relates to online and social media marketing. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great rest of your year.